Students living in Education City have been dealing with an unstable internet connection since moving into the new residence halls more than a year ago.
There will be many occasions on which you're trying to do a research project or something and that your internet will just conk out halfway through the middle of it, which means you have to take your stuff and either go to university if it's urgent or just turn everything off for a little while and hope that it comes back as soon as possible.
However, students have got back from their Eid break to find that the internet connection has gotten worse.
Well, it was decent enough during the Eid break because there wasn't so much load in the internet, so the browsing speed was okay. You were actually able to watch DVDs and videos in proper quality. As soon as the people came back, there was another dip in speed once again.
So I came back after Eid and I found that the internet connection was slow. At the beginning, I tried to search and just use my email in general, and I couldn't access anything.
Students living on campus say this issue impacts them in many ways.
Oh, I was doing a research proposal for my history class last week. In the middle, the internet went off for 45 minutes.
I watched videos as well. Like for my assignments, I had to find a couple of videos, and the internet connection, when it was slow, I couldn't watch the entire one, and it was more than 20 minutes.
This problem comes at a crucial time for many students within Education City, since many of them are preparing to take midterms in the coming weeks. However, the problem itself could come from many different causes.
You could theoretically be connected to the wireless network but not have an IP address, which just means that there's more devices than the number of IP addresses possible on that network, which would be the most common reason why the behavior that you mentioned could happen.
Behind many of the efforts to improve the internet is Hamad Al-Mullah, Acting Assistant Director of Housing Services at Qatar Foundation.
For the time being, we have upgraded the services from 100 megabyte as a capacity to 500 megabyte. It means that the download capacity for each device from 1 megabyte to 2 megabyte.
The problems persist even though QF upgraded its internet speed over the summer. This is in part because some students are downloading large amounts of data.
They're using X amount of that bandwidth, right, which is a huge amount of the 100. Now, when that is multiplied by 5, that X that you have is also multiplied by 5, right? Because they're still leeching as much as they can from what's available. So even if you grow that pipe, they're still going to be leeching more of what's available.
However, students aren't confident that QF will be able to fix the problem.
Well, I don't see it improving anytime soon. I don't know what it would take to improve it, but yeah, it's an issue that plagues a lot of us, and there is substantial concern about it.
This is Paulo Fugen,
Tate, and Syed Owais reporting for the Daily Q.